There are moments in history that shake the soul, stories that begin in darkness but end in the light. This is one of them. It's a story of mockery, regret, and redemption. This is the story of a man who mocked the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, until something unbelievable happened. His name was Suhayl ibn Amr. Before Islam reached the hearts of Mecca, Suhayl was one of the most eloquent speakers in the city, a master of words, a proud Qurayshi, and a fierce opponent of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He didn't just reject the message, he mocked it. He would ridicule the believers. He called the Prophet names. He tried to break Islam with words sharper than swords. In the Battle of Badr, Suhayl stood with the enemies of the Prophet. He was captured, and what happened next shocked everyone. As Suhayl stood before the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, as a prisoner, everyone expected harshness. After all, this was a man who had spent years mocking and attacking him. But the Prophet looked at him calmly. No anger, no revenge, just mercy. The Prophet ordered Suhayl to be treated with dignity, food, water, comfort. Suhayl was confused. Why would someone he mocked treat him like this? He didn't convert, not yet, but something changed inside him that day. Years passed. Suhayl returned to Mecca. The Prophet continued to spread the message, and then came the conquest of Mecca. The Prophet returned, not as a warrior seeking revenge, but as a messenger of mercy. People trembled, but Suhayl watched from a distance. He remembered how he was treated at Badr, how the man he mocked showed him compassion, and as the Prophet entered Mecca peacefully, forgiving those who once attacked him, Suhayl broke. He approached the Prophet, tears in his eyes, and he said, "I now testify that there is no God but Allah, and you, Muhammad, are his messenger." The man who once stood on stages mocking Islam now stood on the minbar calling people to Islam. Suhayl ibn Amr became one of the most passionate Muslims. He dedicated the rest of his life spreading the message. And when the Prophet passed away, chaos spread in the Ummah. But Suhayl stood firm. He told the people, "We worshipped Muhammad's Lord while he was alive, and we will continue to worship him after he is gone." He became a pillar of strength. This story isn't just history, it's a lesson for every single one of us. You may know someone who mocks, someone lost, someone drowning in arrogance. But remember, no heart is too dark for Allah's light. No mocker is too far for Allah's mercy. The Prophet, peace be upon him, taught us with his actions patience, compassion, hope, because sometimes the loudest enemies become the strongest believers. This is why we don't give up on people. And this is why the Prophet Muhammad is the greatest man to ever walk the earth. He changed hearts, not with hate, but with mercy. If this story touched you, don't scroll away. Share it. Let it reach another heart. And subscribe to Wisdom AI for more powerful stories that awaken the soul. Until next time, stay guided, stay strong. Goodbye.